Hi, everybody. This is the debrief for the self-awareness activity of the week of March 3rd. So if you remember, you got the cards remorse and guilt. Remorse is only a form of spiritual pride, a quote by Emmett Fox. You've got kindness, which is the intentional energy, the attitude you're being asked to embrace. This carries a quality of gentleness, empathy, gracious consideration, humaneness, may be expressed in an attitude of sympathy, amiability, benevolence, or tenderness. Each time you have you have the choice to choose right or kind, choose kind. And then the awareness activity is smile full on. Let your smile move from your heart through your throat and smile through your eyes. So remembering that your mouth is the connection. So the way I would debrief this is I would look at this and I would say, as always, when do any of these concepts, especially remorse and guilt, how did that play out for you this week? Did you have memories of periods of time where you felt guilty or where you were made to feel guilty or remorse? Are you aware of the difference in feeling remorse or guilt? Did things come up this week in real time that made you look at that in terms of things that you experienced or things that you witnessed? The kindness card is very, very interesting, especially with all of the conflicts that were going on this week, because that's one of the things that, I've been speaking about with some friends, which is that it's so difficult in the face of what seems irrational and deliberate attack to be able to maintain an attitude of kindness in general. And it doesn't even have to be about that situation or that person, but when we're so activated by external forces, it's very difficult to retain a sense and an understanding and an energy of kindness. So did you notice that you needed to shut away from things that were triggering you out of kindness into aggression in order to be able to sustain that? And how difficult was that? We are in a period of time where the external world and everything that's going on around us can be enough of a trigger in and of itself. However, you may have also experienced this on a personal front in your day-to-day life, so look at that as well. The smile full on, again, that is really very much, I didn't read it, but I'm going to read it. Does your smile meet your eyes? Does it start in your heart? Today, be aware of letting your smile extend up to your eyes and down into your heart. Your mouth is the connection. This may take a little time until you get the hang of it. Feel the difference in how you feel physically when you do this. Notice how people respond to you, but also notice how you respond to it. How does your body feel? But when you take that back to the card on kindness, and you think about what that feels like, those two are so totally connected that it's a really interesting thing to be able to see how going into this can allow you to have that kind of smile, but also by deliberately doing this, you can move yourself into this energy. So I would say, look back over this, see how much of this played out in real time for you. Notice the physical responses. Really start trying to notice in these things, the physical things that come up for you as you do the exercises, as you embrace the energy of the intentional attitude and how they play off each other and being able to support each other. And then again, of course, how does the concept of remorse and guilt come up either in real time, in your personal life, in what you're witnessing socially, or in terms of memory? Okay? That's it. And now I'll get the next one ready.